Welcome back to the channel Valuable Coins History. Today we're diving deep into the fascinating top condition. While many may overlook this coin at first glance, it's quickly gaining recognition in auction markets and among serious collectors worldwide. If you've got one of these tucked away in a drawer or jar, you might be holding on to something much more valuable than you ever imagined. So stick around as we uncover why this small copper-plated coin is making big waves and commanding even bigger dollar values. The UK 2-penny coin, or 2p as it's commonly known, was first introduced in 1971 as part of the decimalization of British currency. It has since become a familiar piece of British coinage. However, the 2006 version carries with it a unique place in this legacy. Struck during a transitional period in Royal Mint production techniques and materials, this coin represents more than just pocket change. Its creation reflects an era of modernized minting, with improved design consistency and refined composition, making even regular issue coins from this time special in the eyes of collectors. As with many coins, it's not just the age, but the story and the moment in history that enhances its appeal. What sets the 2006 UK 2-penny coin apart is its craftsmanship and design clarity. This particular coin, when found in very fine condition, showcases exceptional details. The reverse side displays the badge of the Prince of Wales with a coronet and plume of ostrich feathers, along with the motto, Ich Dien, meaning I serve. The obverse side, of course, features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Ian Rank Broadley, a design used from 1998 to 2015. In very fine condition, the crispness of the lettering, the sharpness of the Queen's profile, and the even tone of the coin's surface make it a standout piece. Such pristine features elevate it from common change to a collector's treasure. While millions of 2p coins were minted in 2006, finding one in very fine condition is an entirely different story. Most circulated coins suffer from scratches, wear, and discoloration, but coins that have been well preserved or stored carefully are much harder to come by. That's where rarity begins to matter. Collectors aren't just hunting for any 2006 2-penny coin. They're looking for those that have maintained their original luster with minimal wear and strong detail. It's this combination of relative scarcity in top-grade condition and growing collector interest that fuels the high demand. As more people begin to understand the value of these coins, the market continues to heat up, especially in international circles, where UK coins are increasingly seen as desirable collectibles. Now to the part everyone's waiting for: the value. Depending on the coin's condition and presentation, the 2006 UK 2-penny in very fine condition has been seen fetching impressive figures at online auctions and private sales. Values in the current market have ranged from $20 to well over $100, especially when verified and graded by reputable numismatic services. That's a remarkable return for a coin that once had a face value of just 2 pence. And as global interest in rare coins continues to rise, particularly from collectors in the US and Asia, experts predict that prices could climb even higher in the near future. This isn't just a collector's item, it's an asset with potential. If you're a collector or thinking about getting started, the 2006 UK 2-penny is an excellent coin to look for. Begin by checking your own change or old coin jars. You might be surprised at what you find. Always handle coins with care, preferably with gloves, and store them in acid-free holders or albums to preserve their condition. If you suspect you have a coin in very fine or better condition, consider having it professionally graded. This can significantly increase its market appeal and resale value. Networking with other collectors, joining numismatic groups, and keeping up with auction trends can also provide insider knowledge and opportunities to buy or sell at the right moment. In conclusion, the 2006 UK 2-penny coin is more than just a piece of copper-plated steel. It's a window into modern British history, a finely crafted work of art, and a rising star in the collectible market. With its strong demand, growing value, and unique charm, it's clear why this coin is turning heads among savvy collectors. So whether you're in the UK, the US, or anywhere else in the world, keep an eye out, because the next time you spot a 2006 2-pence coin in very fine condition, you might just be looking at a small. Next up, the 2004 UK 2-penny coin in fine condition. While it might appear like an ordinary piece of everyday currency, this specific coin has recently attracted the attention of collectors and investors alike. With growing recognition in international markets, especially in online auctions, its value in dollars is on the rise. If you've stumbled upon a 2004 2p coin, this video is for you. We're going to uncover its hidden history, explore why it's in such high demand today, and show you just how valuable this small copper coin can really be. The UK 2-penny coin has a rich and stable history, being introduced in 1971 during the decimalization of the British currency system. It quickly became a familiar coin in circulation, but not all years were created equal. The 2004 edition of the 2-pence coin stands out due to its timing and production. It was minted at a time when the Royal Mint had refined its production techniques to achieve greater consistency and quality, yet some low-mintage batches and unique minting characteristics have made the 2004 version stand apart. It marks a key moment just before significant changes were introduced in later years, making it an ideal year for collectors who focus on transitional periods in British coinage. The 2004 UK 2-penny coin carries the classic design that makes this denomination so iconic. On the reverse side, you'll find the badge of the Prince of Wales, a coronet of the heir apparent with a plume of 3 ostrich feathers and the motto, Ich diene, meaning I serve. This heraldic design has been a signature element of the 2p coin, offering not only historic symbolism but also a visual appeal that collectors admire. The obverse features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II by Ian Rank Broadley, one of the most beloved royal portraits, characterized by its lifelike depiction and refined detailing. When found in fine condition, this coin maintains much of its original detail and charm, with clear inscriptions and an attractive finish that reflects its careful preservation over the years. Rarity and condition are two of the most important factors in determining a coin's desirability. While many 2004 2-penny coins were minted, the number of those that have survived in genuinely fine condition is significantly smaller. Fine condition means that while the coin shows signs of light circulation, its major details are still sharp, and its overall look remains appealing. Coins like this are particularly valued because they strike the perfect balance, circulated enough to prove their authenticity and history, yet preserved well enough to stand out in a collection. Collectors around the world are increasingly seeking out these middle-condition coins because they offer both history and aesthetic quality at an accessible but fast-rising price. The 2004 2p coin in fine condition is one of those ideal collector pieces, affordable for some, yet promising in value and rarity. Let's talk numbers. The market for UK coins has grown rapidly, especially in the United States, Canada, and parts of Asia, where British currency holds strong historical and investment interest. The 2004 UK 2-penny coin in fine condition has been making appearances in online auctions, private coin sales, and collector marketplaces with values ranging from $100 and in some cases higher. When authenticated and presented well, these coins attract bidding wars among passionate collectors. And because demand is increasing, particularly for coins from the early 2000s, the 2004 edition is starting to climb in both visibility and value. Experts predict that as more people become aware of this coin's collectible status, its market price will only continue to rise. For those who already collect coins or are just getting started, now is the perfect time to search for the 2004 2-penny coin. Start by checking your coin jars, old wallets, or inherited collections. Even loose change from older travels might hold this valuable piece. When you find one, handle it carefully, ideally using gloves or by the edges to avoid adding fingerprints or oils to the surface. Store it in a coin flip, a protective sleeve, or a numismatic album to maintain its condition. If you believe your coin is in especially fine condition, consider having it graded professionally to authenticate its quality. This can boost its resale value significantly. Stay connected with online coin communities, attend coin shows if possible, and always keep an eye on emerging market trends. The value of this coin, like many collectibles, is influenced by demand, and demand is currently strong and growing. In conclusion, the 2004 UK 2-penny coin in fine condition is proving to be far more than just small change. It's a beautiful, historic, and increasingly rare piece that collectors are beginning to pursue with real interest. With its timeless design, solid historical background, and rising value in dollar terms, it stands as a brilliant example of how everyday currency can transform into a high-demand collectible. So don't underestimate the coins you already have. One of them might just be your next hidden treasure. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Until next time, keep collecting and keep discovering the stories behind the coins.